Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. A couple of days ago I had my 39th birthday. That's right, I'm old. And I was thinking, it would be so nice to have a birthday themed movie on this channel. Just to celebrate my oldness, if you will. And, as I was browsing through my options, I chose the 2024 horror thriller Longlegs because it makes perfect sense. Well, actually, apparently it kinda does, because Nicolas Cage is going to play a serial killer in this, and apparently he keeps singing happy birthday to you in this movie, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. But also, I really like Nicolas Cage, and honestly I was really sad to see him, take on any role that was thrown to him because of his bad business decisions. And it's nice to see him sort of getting a revival nowadays, so I'm really happy about that. And with his acting style, I think playing a serial killer is just, a perfect role for him. So I'm actually really excited about this movie. I'm actually very curious. This movie was really well received, so hopefully I'm in for a treat right now, guys. So happy birthday to me, fucking narcissist. And here comes Longlegs. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is a trend that's been going on nowadays, like, a succession of logos. It's like nowadays every pop song has 10 songwriters on it, and it sounds like this. Sixth logo? Seventh logo? Yeah. If you've seen my reaction to the movie Late Night with the Devil, the same thing happened. It's ridiculous. I mean, nowadays I guess it's difficult to get financed, Well, you're slim and you're weak, you've got the teeth of a hydra upon you. You're dirty, sweet, and you're my T-Rex. Okay, I was never a fan of T-Rex. Sorry, I don't like that glam era of music. But this is so cool. Is this gonna be our frame rate for the whole movie? It creates a very ominous atmosphere. Sound design, cinematography so far. I mean, it's like the 15th second of the movie, but it's cool. Yeah, apparently this is our frame rate. That's so cool. This already gives the movie identity, And I just love the framing, the cinematography, and the color grading.
There she is.
Oh, that's him.
It seems I wore my long legs today.
Uh-huh.
What happens if I...
That's so freaking cool. Oh no! The frame is getting bigger and bigger. No! Part 1. His letters. Okay.
Alright, kids.
Ah, crap. Normal frame rate.
Suspect likes to visit a certain kind of neighborhood. He's a middle-aged Caucasian male and not likely to go quietly.
Okay, so she's a detective, obviously. They're going after Nicolas Cage's character. Let's see how it goes.
3525.
Okay.
He's in there.
How does she know?
But I'll go take a look. All right? Just please, relax.
Okay, it seems like she has some sort of an intuition. Or, who knows, like, supernatural powers, maybe?
Hi there. Hi, I was wondering if you take a look at that for me.
Well, she was right. Great sound. Great sound.
Don't move.
Oh, no.
That's not him.
Number has been generated between 0 and 100 inclusive. What is the number?
This is bizarre. What is this?
0.
It was almost like Blade Runner or something.
Family of 4 lived in that house for 12 years. The Horns. Nice people. Dad taught at the college, coached t-ball. Mom ran the church bake sale.
The father?
Hmm.
Yeah, he didn't do it halfway either. Stabbed his wife 61 times before the blade snapped off the handle.
It's almost like possession.
A letter was left with the bodies.
Hmm.
Written in a coded alphabet and not in the hand of anyone in any way connected to the families. Made by the same hand. 10 houses, 10 families over the past 30 years.
30 years.
And all of them signed with one word. Longlegs.
Yeah.
Hard to explain, sir. It's like something tapping me on the shoulder, telling me where to look.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just call you highly intuitive.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
There's a picture of Quentin.
All the victim families have daughters whose birthdays are on the 14th of any given month.
Mine is on the 17th.
When she's sleeping, it's the best time to do it.
Do what?
When her eyes are closed.
Yeah, this is really unsettling, which is awesome.
Sir.
Yeah, this movie is building a fantastic atmosphere.
Well, there's no signs of forced entry. In fact, forensics says there's no indication he was ever in the house at all.
That's interesting.
2 times a shotgun, both legally registered to the father. 8 times a knife from the family's kitchen. Once a hammer from the family's toolbox. Longlegs would have to be inside the house to use the shotgun, the knife, the hammer. But according to physical evidence, he never is.
Yeah, there must be some sort
If
of
it wasn't for the letters he left behind, it's almost like he was never there at all.
Exactly.
Tells the families what he wants them to do. To themselves, to each other, and then they do it.
Yeah, it seems like the creature from Sinister.
Hello.
Oh, hey, this is Agent Lee Harker. Harker, this is my beautiful wife, Vanna, and our daughter, Miss Ruby.
Do you want to see my room?
No.
Can you come to my birthday party?
Is it on the 14th?
Sounds great to me. Why don't you ask her?
I'll be there.
What was that sound? Yeah, this movie looks really, really good. I still wish they kept the frame rate, but usually I don't like movies that look pale. And this movie looks pale, but I think it's for its advantage. It helps building the atmosphere here.
Yes. Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Lee?
Yep, still only me. Are you okay? What are you doing in the house? Do you have to let the phone ring so long?
Trying to go through some stuff over here. Somebody's birthday coming up.
Oh. What are these sounds?
Mom, I gotta go. I'll call you back, okay?
Okay, so the question is, does she have her birthday on the 14th? That looked awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Like, I appreciate these kind of things much more than just jump scares, you know? Because these build tension. Like, actually, jump scare releases tension, which is not good. This is how you build something, you know, to really disturb you. That was so cool. Lee Harker, do not, what? Open until, okay, all of your things, part 2. She's opening it. By the way, I noticed she was in It Follows, which was pretty well received. I thought it was ridiculous. I really didn't like that movie. It has nothing to do with her. Happy birthday. Thank you. Coded message. Longlegs. Okay.
To take your call, please leave a message.
Uh-huh. That's how you decipher it.
Are you there? Call me back.
Tell them how you got this. How it came into your head. I cut off her hanging milk tits and bleed your mommy dead.
Looks like the family's planning a trip. Friends assume they're gone, so don't bother to check in on them. Found plane tickets for Los Angeles and reservations for Disneyland.
Yeah, but now she knows the code.
Sounds like a nice idea.
Download too slow.
We found Dad in the garage. Wrist and throat, kitchen knife in his hand. His wounds look self-inflicted, but we'll be sure when we're sure.
How long ago?
I'd say about a month.
A month?
Jesus.
How is that guy still alive? That's impossible. That's impossible.
Hey, honey, our prayers protect us from the devil.
I know.
Okay.
I know, Mom. I'll call you later, okay?
Yeah, it seems like Longlegs, whoever he is like some sort of a, I don't know, otherworldly creature. Satanic cult on the Oregon coast. Oregon? Oregon. Or maybe not even that. I don't know. Okay, honestly, I thought that this was gonna be a lot gorier and things like that, but the movie chooses to just build the atmosphere and, you know, keep you in a very uncomfortable place, which is awesome. And it is about birthdays in a way, so that's cool. 9 Circles of Hell. Okay, clever.
The first murder happens on July 14th, 1966.
Okay.
The rest occur within 6 days of the daughter's birthdays, either before or after.
Aha. Yeah, it's
Creating an
satanic.
inverted triangle. But it goes bad due to Carrie Ann's father and the axe from the tool shed. He kills the priest, his wife, and then himself. Carrie Ann's at school,
survivor.
so she survives.
Oh.
Look at the date.
March 8th.
Now look at Carrie Ann's birthday.
March 14th? Yeah, this is great because I love a good mystery also, and this has the atmosphere. It seems like there's either something supernatural or like satanic about this. But also, this is very mysterious, so this is right up my alley. Is that a doll? That was so predictable, come on.
Porcelain head, hands and feet. Unbleached canvas body, cotton stuffing. The hair is human, what's left of it.
What about the ball there?
It was inside the head. So I've been calling it the brain.
Okay.
It's hollow, empty of object or matter.
Sounds like something played backwards, which is very common when it comes to Satanism. Is that her? Oh no, that's Nicolas Cage.
Nice to meet you, Carrie Ann.
Oh, the girl survived.
Now, I know you're not afraid of a little bit of dark.
Okay, we've seen that figure before.
But it's not likely there's a solution to your case in there. Because there's nothing in there.
Well, let's go see Carrie Ann Camera at the mental hospital.
Is that him?
Cuckoo,
It sure is.
cuckoo, cuckoo. And what day is your birthday, little angel?
Daddy! That gross guy is back again.
Amazing set design. Set design? Sound design.
Then yesterday,
she gets a visitor, and I've never seen that happen either. And like someone flipped a switch on the back of her head, and all of a sudden, she's right there.
Lee Harker.
It's like a long dream. And so dark. And before the long dream, do you remember anything? Mom always hated me because I'd come out wrongly when I was born. Let her up too much.
Ah! This is bizarre. I love it. Oh, there's the priest. Okay. Ah! She's gonna get asked. Axed, I mean.
Gosh, I don't ever want to forget him.
Okay.
I was just waiting on him to come and get me. Like if he told me to take a jumpy out a window, I'd surely do.
It's like a cult leader.
Or if he told me to kill you right here in this room with my bare hand, I'd surely do.
Yeah, it's cultish. This is good. This is really good. But he seems human. And very twisted. So who is he?
She came out of her catatonia the same day we found the doll.
Yeah, that could be anything but a coincidence.
I don't think so.
Maybe we're missing something. Something that, I don't know, makes it work.
So he kills them with a doll from somewhere else by what? Remote control? Longlegs is just a man, Harker, not a witch doctor. How does Longlegs know your name, Harker? What aren't you telling me? I revisited your file. When was the last time you talked to your mother? She called on a police report. January 13th, 1974. That's one day before your 9th birthday. That makes your birthday the 14th.
Yeah, I figured.
Gave a description of a trespasser.
Uh-huh.
Tall and pale.
Uh-huh. They met before.
I never said my prayers, never once. They scared me.
No, our prayers don't help us. Prayers don't do a goddamn thing.
I agree.
Good news. I got Deborah to cover my shift tomorrow. And it's somebody's birthday.
Okay, I guess it's a flashback. Yeah, I love the style of this movie. Telephone line doesn't work. Yeah, it does seem like that there's some sort of a supernatural thing going on here.
Do you remember my 9th birthday?
She does. For sure.
I don't remember anything, do you?
That's a lie.
But you called the police. About a trespasser.
No one ever came to visit us. You're not a child because you were allowed to grow up.
Allowed?
This is a cruel world. I've forgotten everything I possibly could. For both of our sakes.
What?
But I never threw anything away.
Okay, so? Are the
All
records?
of your things.
All of your things. Okay, at this point in the movie, I'm starting to wonder if this movie is trying to be a lot smarter than it actually is. Or is it actually smart? We shall see. Because it confuses the heck out of me in a really good way. But it might be underwhelming once I learn what is going on. That was her in the beginning of the movie.
Let me in now, and it can be now.
This role is tailor-made for Nicolas Cage. Let's be frank.
It's him how?
I found it in a box of photos at my house.
You really don't remember this guy? You sure you want to start a manhunt with this?
I'm sure.
He's barely recognizable.
State your name for the camera.
Dale Ferdinand Cobble.
Okay.
Harker. The Herald Angels sing. A friend of a friend of a friend. Happy birthday, Lee Harker.
That's nuts.
Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, Nick.
It goes on like that for a while.
For how long?
24 minutes.
That's a freeze frame right there.
His luggage was stuffed with notebooks filled with handwriting. Handwriting that matches the letters found at the scene, and suffice to say, it's all heavily satanic.
Okay.
So far, there's no physical evidence that Cobble has ever killed anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, he worships the devil, that's for sure. But in the United States of America, he's allowed to do that.
Longlegs isn't alone. He has to have someone helping him. It has to be someone that the families felt comfortable letting into their house.
Someone they know or have met before.
Mm-hmm.
My friend that lives downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Downstairs? Downstairs from where?
Like, is he technically a killer? I don't think so. Seems like he's just a pawn.
There she is.
He's so cool.
The day you decided to go into law enforcement, you were 20.
How does he know that?
We had such a big laugh about it.
We?
Although it was only me who laughed, not she.
She?
The seventh she.
Seven.
To be given
she?
the same choice that they've all been given.
Okay.
Crimson or clover. Accept the gift and destroy it. And destroy yourself, or keep it. And bow down. And get right down to the dirty, dirty work.
Someone's been helping you. An accomplice.
A nice lady with a Bible and a congratulations! You have been selected. You may now collect your gift from the church.
He's so cool.
And your house was even whiter when I came to visit.
Interesting.
January 13th.
That the work we were doing was immaculate.
Who's been helping you?
I'll let you get started now. Why don't you ask your mommy?
My mother doesn't know anything.
I don't think so. Ah! That was it? It's not cool. I wanted more of her in this movie. Much more. Part 3. Birthday girls. Seriously? That was it for Nicolas Cage? Come on. He was so good.
Oh, and as for the 13th, while you were in there, Carrie and Camera jumped off the roof at Water Rock.
Oh, fantastic.
But he did it alone, with no accomplices. No black magic, no voodoo, no nothing.
I don't think so.
I'll stay right here.
Honestly, at this point, the movie is getting a little boring for me. It had such an intrigue about it, you know, and now Nicolas Cage is out of the picture, and honestly, I don't know if we'll ever get a proper explanation as to what was going on and what is happening. Maybe we will, but now I'm not as invested as I was, or as I had been before. But who knows, you know, maybe the movie is going to pick up the pace again. Mommy is dead, isn't she?
Mom?
And boop! Yeah. That's a dilemma. Kill your own mom. Who's the kid? Or is that a doll? Yeah, it's a doll. Looks like her.
You got him.
So?
Now he's free.
What?
And you're free too, baby girl.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so there was a ball inside the doll's head for sure. What's with those dolls?
And no one ever came to visit them.
Uh-huh.
No family. No big bad wolves.
Just dropping off an early birthday gift. A gift from the church.
The doll maker started his work. His terrible magic.
Okay, there's the magic.
The work of the devil.
Okay.
The devil wanted the little girl for his own.
Oh, that's
but
pretty
her
cool.
mother could never let that happen.
So?
In exchange, she would have to help him.
Oh, okay, so she was the accomplice. I don't know if I like that, honestly.
Knock, knock, knock. On the farmhouse door. A nice lady with a Bible. And a congratulations, you've won. All her mother had to do was get it inside.
And it worked.
The devil did the rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is basically demonic possession, but yeah, it's a bit more complex.
And make sure it happened the way he wanted it to.
But then Nicolas Cage is...
That was the deal that she made.
Okay, but that Nicolas Cage is like out of the picture, right? Like he's useless. Well, he makes the dolls, and that's it. I don't know. You're late. For Miss Ruby's birthday party. There's the beetle. Is that the same beetle that her mom had? They must have a doll. But like the agent should know what the doll is. The doll is.
Come, sit. Sit.
Yeah, there it is.
Carter, that's my mom. She's the accomplice. She's Cobble's accomplice.
Sit down!
Wow. Yeah, he's possessed.
Carter, you have to listen to me.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. I'll find something to cut up the cakes with.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
No, I'll be right back. You'll still be in the kitchen.
I wonder why.
Mom, why are you doing this?
If they don't die, then we will burn and twist in hell forever and ever. I'm doing this for you. Just like I've always done. Little girl named Lee would be allowed to grow up.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this.
That makes it right.
That makes it right. Yeah, I mean, I understand her moral dilemma, you know, but...
And again.
Oh, the wife is dead.
Hail Satan.
Yeah, no. Okay. And mom is gonna try to kill the girl.
Mom, please.
Don't come in!
Ruby, let's go.
Hail Satan.
Okay. Well, guys, this was Longlegs. Okay, I absolutely freaking loved this until I didn't. There was so much intrigue in this movie. You know, if you remember, I said this, that I was like, I'm wondering if this movie is actually smart or if it seems to be a lot smarter than it actually is, and unfortunately that turned out to be the case. I really didn't like the third act of this movie at all. Up until that point, I loved everything: the cinematography, the performances, the intrigue, the atmosphere that the movie created. It was absolutely freaking amazing. I think it drew me in, you know, and right at the end of the second act, I was like, okay, now the movie's slowing down. And then the third act happened, and I was like, oh no, it's not good. It's underwhelming. I mean, not good is okay. It's a bit harsh, but it's definitely underwhelming for me, because Nicolas Cage's presence in this is inconsequential. Basically, he was the one that made the dolls, and that's pretty much it. He was all the main character's mother. So, and that's sad because he had such a horrifying presence in this movie, and it's like he's just a friend of a friend, you know. But oh crap! I almost spilled my water here. Anyway, so that's a big disappointment for me. Nicolas Cage's role in this movie, you know, because I think, oh crap, what's going on here? Sorry. He had such potential and it's never realized. I don't know. I loved it until I didn't. Seriously, I'm a bit torn about this, because I had such a great time with it for a long period of time, and then it's like a bubble, you know, and then it was just boop, and that's it. And then it was not great. Let's just say that. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that, actually? Because I'm pretty sure the ending of this movie is, you know, I'm pretty sure it's debated, you know, as to how people react to that. For me, it was very underwhelming. I wonder what you guys think about the ending of this movie. But it's such a shame because this was so stylish. A lot of care and thought went into this movie. God, this could have been so good. But instead it's just okay. It was okay. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe, and see you all next time at the cinema. Bye.